as I'm in mid like chew. I'm sorry. um, welcome to my stream. I haven't streamed in like 8 days. I'm so sorry that I haven't streamed in so long. I've just been so busy working. I've been so exhausted. But yeah. All right, let's play some Dead Island. I was thinking about playing like The Last of Us tonight, or Resident Evil 7, since I haven't really gone back and played that game for a while. But I don't know, I was just thinking about Dead Island all day, and I'm like, you know what, I really want a game with Dead Island. So I might do some gaming tomorrow, some streaming, since I'm more off, but I definitely am way behind on my shows. Like, I've got I lost my train of thought because my cat jumped on my bed. Huh. I'm only like the second episode of Bad Batch. So I got Bad Batch to watch. I haven't started Loki yet. I need to watch that tomorrow. Castlevania, I think I'm the 5th episode. Attack on Titan, I'm on 13.5 on season 1, so I definitely got some episodes to watch, so I gotta remember where I'm at in this game too. Okay, okay, shit. There we go. Let's see. You know what? Let me see if I have my fire machete or whatever. Let's see. Scorching Bat. Let's put that there. Or my machete, or whatever. Shock machete? Let's put that there. There we go. Scorching baseball bat. Let's use that. I hate it when I go from like one game to the next, and then it's like, you know, I forget the controls. Oh shit! Oh man! Right here. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. My thing is not loading. I hope people can see my stream, because I don't know what's going on. It's just like buffering. Let me see if I'm broadcasting. Okay, I'm broadcasting. That's weird. I don't know why it's just buffering. Hang on, let me exit out. And, hold on a second. Let me see what's going on. I exit out my mobile Twitch. Oh wait, there we go. Good, I think we're good. I honestly don't know what happened there. Why it was just buffering. Maybe it was my Wi-Fi wasn't working or something. I don't know. Alright, just give me 1 second. I just want to check something. Oh shit, what the hell? I'm looking down, I'm trying to check. Okay. I think we're all good. Alright. Hey, how's everybody's weekend going? Hopefully everybody's had a great Saturday. Hey, one hit, I took him out. Yeah, my weekend's going good. I worked 2 to 9 tonight, which wasn't bad. I really hate the fucking runners. I hate these fucking guys so much. Monday I've got to go to the dentist. Oh my god. Hold on, my head itches. So I'm not looking forward to going to the dentist on Monday. I'm kind of nervous and stuff. I gotta get a deep cleaning, so hopefully it doesn't hurt. They're gonna numb me, and I'm gonna take these 2 pills. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. I guess I'm going this way. So I take these 2 pills to relax me. When I got my tooth extraction, when I had my tooth pulled, what they call extraction, I took like these pills to relax me. I didn't even feel the shots. Like, I was so groggy, I didn't even feel it. So I'm hoping, like, whatever this deep cleaning is, this cleaning of my teeth, hopefully it doesn't hurt. So not really how I wanted to spend my Monday, is being stuck at the damn dentist. So, but they said it's gonna take an hour to clean my teeth, or do this deep cleaning or whatever, because my gums are infected. I don't know. I just hope everything goes well on Monday. I really do. Well, why did I take an energy drink when my health is full on? Oh boy. Oh, I think I got something behind here.
Yeah.
Actually, just switch my weapon. I like the machetes. Those are my... Shit. These guys chase me. Hopefully I took out the other guys. Tomorrow, which is I'm kind of really excited about, I ordered a pair of, I think they're called Razer Black Shark headphones, and I wanted a backup pair of headphones just in case these ever go out. And I am gonna, next time I stream, I'm gonna check them out. And I hear that the audio is a lot clearer. So I think my voice sounds pretty good with these headsets that I'm using now. But these aren't bad for like 25 bucks I got off of Amazon. The ones I ordered were like 45, and I checked the reviews on YouTube. And a lot of people like really kind of praised the Razer Black Shark headphones. So it's got surround sound, good audio. So I'm looking forward to trying those out next time I stream. But it's always good to have a backup pair of headphones. I almost bought a gaming chair, ordered on Amazon. Almost ordered a gaming chair. But I'm gonna try to do that when I get paid next, because I sit on the edge of my bed and my back kind of hurts. So it's just kind of like, ugh. But I need a really good, comfortable gaming chair. But if I do stream tomorrow, I'm definitely going to play, probably go back to Resident Evil. I was gonna say something. Oh! I went to GameStop. And I was doing something there. And, I was looking at the used games, and I'm so backlogged on games. They actually had, I have it for the Nintendo DS, the Avengers game, but they had the Lego, I don't know what it's actually called, Marvel, I don't have it here with me, it's near me, I think it's, where is it at? Well, I guess, I don't know where I stuck it at. I think I left it downstairs. Anyway, it's like the Marvel, Marvel Heroes or something. And it's like Marvel Superheroes 1, which I actually bought on the PS4, which I could probably delete that. So I actually got the physical of that, and it came with the Avengers, one from the DS, and Marvel Superheroes 2. And I was like, for 14 bucks, 3 games? Like, that's a pretty good deal. Like, I freaking love it. Like, that is really awesome. Oh, so I'm actually, I guess I'm back up the one place. Now everybody's got infected and stuff. Everyone's dead. Oh wow, look at that. There we go. Hearing that. Everyone is a zombie. Which way should I go? No, I'm not gonna go this way. Oh, the, whatchamacallit dude is down there. The straitjacket big guy. Shit, I must have to go that way. Okay, I'm gonna get my gun. Let's see. Got my one gun, just my shotgun. Has no ammo. That's wonderful. Great! No bullets! Oh, just wonderful. Oh, man. What the F? I definitely have to go.
fear.
Yes, got a grenade. Do I have it in my inventory? No, I don't. Okay, let's put the grenade. Oh, you know what? The not the bloater. I forget what they call them. Maybe it is the bloater. No, the bloater is from the. The explosive guy is down there. So maybe I can get close to him and explode him and kill the straitjacket guy, zombie, infected, from down there. Just use the first aid. Oh, I forgot to say, it's totally like E3. Hang on, let me pause it real quick. Shut my bedroom door. Hold on, be right back. I'm back. Okay. Oh, anyway, I was gonna say happy E3, everybody. E3 started today, so I totally forgot all about it. Shit. Today was Ubisoft and Gearbox. So I didn't really see anything today that really kind of interested me. Now tomorrow is Warner Brothers and 24 was it called 24 Interactive Entertainment, I think it's called, Xbox and Square Enix. So are we gonna get a new Tomb Raider game for PS5? I don't know. I hope so. I love the Tomb Raider games. Like, I love the first one. The first one is great. I put the first Tomb Raider, the reboot, in my top 10 of all-time favorite games. And then, I really like Shadow, I think, or was it Rise? I forget which one was the second one. But the second one I thought was really good, but I think I like the first one a little bit better. So, probably going to get an update. Oh, shit. Probably get an update on the Skywalker Saga Lego game, because it got delayed, which is weird, because out of all the games that get delayed, why didn't a Lego game get delayed? Like, what was the reason? I don't know, it's so weird. But maybe they'll officially have a release date for the Lego game tomorrow. Because I got that reserved at GameStop. So I think I've got the Lego Star Wars trilogy for PS3, and I got the Clone Wars Lego game. Oh, I also gotta give a shout out. Happy 40th anniversary, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm so excited for the new movie. I love the Indiana Jones movies. I love Harrison Ford as an actor. And I was at Walmart today, and they actually had the 40th anniversary Raiders of the Lost Ark on Blu-ray. And I was like, I gotta pick it up, because the box set at Best Buy last time I was there was still like 40 some bucks, and I'm like, you know, it'd probably be cheaper. Well, maybe not cheaper, but I was like, I'm getting the 40th anniversary of Raiders Lost Ark.
Can't hurt to take a look.
Oh, here comes the machine gun. I love this part. Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, I love it. Another one. That might be it. Definitely want that. You know what I googled? I googled the other day, because I'm like, what's up with Dead Island 2? And I think I talked about this the last time I played Dead Island, was that I'm wondering what if like Dead Island 2 is actually ever gonna happen. According to Google, shit, ran out of. According to Google, I guess like it's still on. Like it's still in development. I don't know. Maybe it's just gonna take like a whole shitload of time to actually for it to come out. But I honestly would love to see Dead Island come out. Which I also like. I thought Riptide was the second one, but it's just kind of like a port, like a long expansion, I guess, what people are calling it, to the first game. So I don't know. I hope it, because oh god. Like, when I saw that trailer, I, like, freaked out during E3. I was like, oh my god! It's Dead Island 2! I'm so happy! But, I don't know. I'm hoping there'll be some surprises at E3 this weekend. I really do. If anybody's watching this, like, on my YouTube channel, later on, like, well, obviously, if somebody watches it, obviously you're gonna announce like what games are coming out. But if anybody watches this before, like, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this tonight. But what games do you really want to see at E3, or what sequel do you want to see, or another game, or a remake of? Because I feel like they're remaking the Resident Evil games. I'm like, how is the Silent Hill games, at least the first 3, not getting a remake? Like, that is crazy. Like, I can't believe the Silent Hill games haven't got a remake yet.
Let's hope there's something useful.
My grenade. Let me see. Multiple cocktail. Let's see. Oh, I got 6. Oh shit! Ow! Boom! Run! Ow! Damn! Let me see that. That did not do any jack. Did that do anything? That didn't do anything to him. Oh my god. That didn't do jack shit to him. Like, I thought maybe that was... Man. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Got him. Got him. Oh, the Mayor's University. I definitely need that. And I can level up. Let's see. Let's add it to... Oh, let's do that. Enemies receive damage for knocking you down. Oh, I really Flimsy machete. Alright, let's just keep the scorching. Nope, that guy's not getting back up. Ooh, a mod. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, great. Oh, asshole. I was trying to run back to the room. Oh, shit. keep it on this weapon, I guess. Oh. Okay. Yo, pick that. Like, did your headset break? Is that what you were showing me? Oh, good. Oh. Oh! I'm sorry. I probably can't watch that video again because I have my volume down. So there wouldn't be an echo. Oh, man. I don't know if I can replay the video because I replayed it. I was just like, Oh. Okay. Let me see. Oh, won't let me replay it. Oh, crap. My bad. I'm like playing a Snapchat video and I'm like, I can't even... Okay. Like... I had it unplug, it's... Thank God for a workbench. I have got to repair my... Oh, I can't even use my mod yet. I probably don't have the... Yeah, this is the... I'm only using this one. Like, I have this one, but this is so stupid. This plug is... This plug is so small, because this is to plug into the PlayStation for the lights to come on, but the string is so small, and my PlayStation is like right up there on my one of those plastic drawer thing, four drawers, and I can't even use the lights because the cord is so small. Oh, for this? Oh, yeah. Because I'm like, it should extend. I thought that this cord here would come out and stretch, so you can stretch it all the way to your PlayStation to have the lights on. And I'm like, it's just too short because it's like a good distance. Unless I guess, I don't know. Did you set your PS4 to use your headset? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not sure what you mean. Did you set your PS4 to use your headset for your microphone? I mean, I checked the device, I checked the volume, like, I checked the volume and the microphone works, and, you know, and I mute the camera so it wouldn't pick up any like echo or anything like that. Okay. if you're still listening, Pig Pat, I ordered the Razer Black Shark headsets. They were like $45, and I did. I checked the review on it, and I guess like it's got really super good audio and surround sound. So I'm excited to get these headsets tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but yeah, the next time I stream, I'm definitely excited to use them and test them out. So, and they're compatible with PS4, PS5, the Switch. I'm not saying I play Anna's Switch at all, but oh, I can't travel to sewers because I haven't gone downstairs yet. Yeah, I haven't gone in here yet. Oh boy, I got a lot of guys. Oh man, great. I ran out of power. Oh. There we go. Wait, is he? I think he's dead. Oh, there he is. Oh, shoot! Oh, no! Oh, I didn't run! Oh, man! That sucks. Oh. I totally forgot to run. Oh, wonderful. I wonder if I gotta repair. Well, I can repair it. Maybe I'll upgrade. Wait, where's my... Oh, I've got... Looks like I got, what, $1,674? Upgrade. Okay, wait. Which way am I going? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I'm like, I got so boxed up. Oh, shoot! I didn't see her down there. What the hell? Oh, I hope I don't have to redo everything. I'd be so bad if I've got to redo everything. Oh, wonderful. Man.
Can't hurt to take a look.
Oh no, wait. Maybe I don't have to backtrack. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, man. Hey, Cat, if you're still in my stream, definitely thanks for coming in and visiting. I don't know if this is the game you want to watch me play, but I just got in the mood. I was thinking at work tonight, I was like, man, I'm really in the mood to play Dead Island. I know I need to play Resident Evil 7 and The Last of Us Part 2, but, I mean, really got in the mood to play Dead Island. Continue where I'm at. I'm kind of excited to play Riptide again because I only beat Riptide once, so I'm actually... Shit. Where the hell is that door at? Oh, yeah, I just got it this way. Oh, shit.
Ugly fuck!
Ah, you ugly fuck! Oh, that took him out. One hit. That was awesome. There's a lot of money in here. A lot of briefcases. Oh, yes. Use that on the other one. Wait till I get better weapons upgrade. Why do these sound muffled? Because as far as I know, these are, kind of like I have a cold. Yeah, I don't know, it's really weird. Like, you're just plugged in the cord, and let's see. Turn the volume up. Wait, what does this do? Back and forth, click. I don't know what that is. It's like by the volume button. This one, there's like a little click thing. Oh, it's the mute button. Am I mute now? Okay. I got so worried for a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if there's like something in my settings that I can do to change that, but I mean, the only thing I do is just I adjust the volume, like the video game sound coming through here, and then I adjust the microphone because you have it like in the good where it has, when you speak it goes blue, and if it goes in red then you know you have it up too high, so I adjust like the vocal on the microphone on the mic. But as far as I know, I don't think there's anything else settings on the PS4 where I have to go on to flick it to get better sound.
What's in here?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's really weird. I don't know why. Like, I honestly don't know. Is there a settings on the PS4 that makes the sound clear? I don't know, because like I said, all I do is I adjust the volume, the game sound volume, and I test the vocal, make sure it's not up too high. This is a backup in case these go out. I'm like, oh crap, I don't have any headsets, and then like I had the extra money and I kind of wanted to have a second pair, and I actually did some reviews, and the Razer Black Shark, the Razer Black Shark got really good reviews, and it's got surround sound, 7.1 audio, and the audio's really clear. So I kind of just want to have a backup pair, and just see if the audio is a little bit better on those. And I mean, a lot of the reviews I heard on YouTube, they were saying that for $45, they're really good headsets. So, but yeah, I kind of wanted a second pair just in case these go out. So, I mean, there's this really awesome pair that I saw for like $139. So I'm like, that's a lot of money for a headset. But like I said, these ones got, I think they got like a 4.7 or I think a 4.7 out of 5 on Amazon. The only thing that a lot of people said that, like the cushion here, it doesn't have really good cushion on the ears. That was like the only thing really bad about it. Yeah, like an actual speaking microphone. I don't know where I'd put it, but I mean, yeah. I kind of like the headsets better, you know. But like I said, the Razer Black Shark headphones got really good, and a lot of people that reviewed it, and even on YouTube, said the audio is just crisp and clear. So yeah, so I'm gonna try these out next time
Damn!
next time I stream. I'm gonna try them out and see the audio. But I mean, so you said is the audio coming out of here decent? I mean, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know, maybe I can mess with it, but as far as I know, like, I don't think there's anything else on the settings that I can do for it to be clear. Huh, that's really weird. I don't know why it's like that. Oh shit, I better not go that way. I don't want to leave the area. The multiple cockpits just don't do anything. They take off a lot of power from anything. Maybe it's because they're level 22. There we go. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, I don't understand it too. Like, I've always wondered, like, why it's not as clear, but there was another guy that popped in here that, from Canada, and he's like, the audio sounds fine, but I don't know, like, sometimes when it's a really loud scene going on, you know, it's kind of hard to hear me, but yeah, I honestly don't know if there's anything on the settings of the headset that could. I honestly don't know. I don't know why it's not as clear when I game. I don't know. I don't know why it. I don't know. You know what? You can interrupt my stream anytime you want. It is totally cool. Yeah, I don't even know where to. I don't even know. I don't even know where to look in the settings and try to test the headset or anything. But like the only thing I really see, like I said, is the game audio, the in-game audio volume, and the volume control on the speaking. Like if you have it up too loud or too low.
You like that?
I don't want to do it now and check it. Maybe after I get done streaming, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll see if there's anything else in the settings, but honestly really didn't see anything, so I don't know what's up. I mean, yeah. Well, I love using the... Oh shoot, wrong way. No, maybe not. Oh no, wait. Oh, this one. Is your headset, like, when you play, or no, you say when you talk to your brother, it's really clear. Like, have you ever used them when you, chatted playing video games or at all or anything, and it's... Like, I was just curious, like, if when you talk to your brother or something, is it clear? Oh, maybe using them, like, for, like, a gaming, maybe they're not as clear or something. Maybe they're clear when you just have, like, you know, chat, but maybe gaming it's different. I don't know. It could be. But, I mean, other people are using headsets too, and they're clear, so... But they're probably, you know, their headsets are probably like $200-300, I bet. Interesting. Yeah, but like the people who make money on Twitch or whatever probably go out and spend like $200, $250 on a set of headphones like that.
Just fucking die!
I don't know if anybody else is in there. I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, I did have like 7 people. Like, oh, I guess I can't. Oh wait. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Like, I've gone back and watched my Twitch, and I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not as. Yeah. I know Cassie, when I first started twitching, or streaming, whatever. And she said the audio sounded fine when I was using this. She goes, yeah, I can hear you just fine. And then when Dean pops in, you know, he hears me fine. I mean, I think it's how I'm talking now, but... I mean, he understands what I'm saying. Like, it's not really crappy audio. But yeah, I mean, these ones were 25. I think I paid 20. I think it was between like 22 and 25 on Amazon. So the pair that I ordered today, which are going to be delivered tomorrow, were 46. And like I said, they got really good reviews. Yeah. So they're 46, and like a lot of streamers, I mean, a lot of streamers gave really good reviews on these headsets. And the ones I ordered, the Razer Black Shark, said the audio is just crisp and clear. So, I mean, if it sounds a lot better than these, then I might just use those and use these as a backup. Oh, anyway, I think you left work. Because Magaldi came over to me, and then Daniel came over to me. Hang on, it's hot. Magaldi and Daniel came over to me, and they kind of looked at my phone because I had it like writing. Because I really forgot about E3 until I saw something like I just went on YouTube and I was like, oh my god, E3. But they didn't really show much anything because it was like Ubisoft. Oh wait, I forgot to see if there was there wasn't really anything today. It was Gearbox, it was Ubisoft and Gearbox. Now tomorrow is what's that company called? Is it called 24 Interactive, I think? I think that's what the company is called. But they're tomorrow. Xbox is tomorrow. Bethesda. Warner Brothers. So Warner Brothers or maybe some more Suicide Squad, maybe some playable footage. I don't know, because I think WB's making the Suicide Squad. Can't even say it. Game, and then Square Enix is tomorrow. So then Nintendo's, I think it is on. Oh wait, I forget how to. Yeah, Square Enix is tomorrow also. Yeah. I'll probably watch it. I mean, you know. I mean, I haven't been a big fan of Nintendo really since the GameCube. I mean, Anna has a Wii U and she has a Switch, but I really don't play it. I mean, except when her friend Chloe comes over and we play Mario Party, or we play Mario Kart. But she plays like Animal Crossings on it. She uses it more than I do, but I haven't really been a Nintendo fan since the GameCube. Oh, speaking of GameCube, like, we went to Disc Replay yesterday, and they freaking had a GameCube for $79, and I was like, oh my gosh. But when Hannah moves in, she's got a GameCube. She's got the gold one, and I told her, I said, you gotta bring it. It's like, I should have never sold my GameCube. Yeah. They had like, they had this something crazy. It was like a 4-5, it was like a DVD. It was a 5-movie collection. It was like something like Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla and something. I wish I took a picture of it. But it was like a 5-movie Godzilla from like the old classic ones. Like 5 movies in one, and they were selling it for $129, the DVD. I was like, what? I mean, I have some of, I don't have the collection, but I've got the, I was just like, man, I should take mine in there and see how much they give me, like my just regular Godzilla DVD, but I don't want to sell them because it's like, you know, I love the old classic Godzilla movies, and I don't want to sell it. But it was like a 5-movie collection of like Godzilla versus like Mechagodzilla. I don't remember what they were. I looked at it, but I don't remember. But it was just like, it was kind of like a DVD like from the 90s or something. It had 5 movies, but it was like $129. And then when I saw like the Mortal Kombat trilogy, I was like, I know I could find it cheaper. Like, I swear I thought I saw it for like $20, $25 on eBay the time I looked at it. I was like, but I can't believe Children of the Atom was like, was that much. I was like, oh my gosh, the PlayStation 1.
Get out of my face!
Yeah, the only game I have for my GameCube is the, is Resident Evil. I think I had 4 also, but I wish I would never sold it. I wish I would never sold Rogue Squadron. I know they're not too expensive on GameCube. I think they're like 25 or 30 bucks, but still, I mean. Oh, they had I didn't know they made this, but they had Animal Crossings for the GameCube. I showed Anna that, and she was like, I think it was 40. I think it was between $30 and $40, I think. But they had a I couldn't believe they had a, I didn't even know that came out for the GameCube. Yeah. Oh. Because I thought that game came out when like the Switch came out or something, or Wii U or something. I was like, whoa, Animal Crossing came out for GameCube? I was like, oh, that's news to me. Oh, they had they showed. I never played it because Daniel was asking me, I guess. But he was asking me if I ever played the Borderlands games. I said no. He was asking me if I played Far Cry. I said no. I think Chris plays Far Cry. But
Want me to do that again?
Oh crap. They were on set on the Borderlands movie set, and they talked to Kevin Hart, who's playing a character in Borderlands, and they talked to Eli Roth, which is like, wait, Eli Roth is making Borderlands? I'm like, is that thing going to be R-rated? Because Eli Roth movies are pretty hardcore. You know, like Hostel, and he did, I think didn't he do that one like cannibalism movie or whatever, the Natives or something? I don't remember what it was. I think that was Eli Roth, but I'm like, wow, that's interesting. Eli Roth is doing this Borderlands movie. I mean, Borderlands is cool, you know, but oh wait, did I oh no, I haven't. Oh, I haven't been in this one. Yeah, Green Inferno? Is that the dude? Is it that dude with the yellow weird mask with the eyes and almost like a it's like he's been on the cover or something. Is that Green Inferno? It's like the guy with the yellow mask, kind of like the mascot or something of the game. Oh, that's Tribe? Oh. See, I'll probably watch it and not know what the hell is going on if this, like, is, like, you know, if it stays true to the game. I guess I'll just ask you if you played Borderlands and, like, how true was this movie to the game or whatever, but kind of like when I went in to play, when I went to saw Assassin's Creed. Like, I knew about the machine that, like, sends them back in time or whatever, but other than that, like, I want to keep saying it's called the Oasis or whatever. It's not the Oasis of Ready Player One, but I don't know, for somebody that hasn't played the Assassin's Creed game, I thought it was a cool movie, but if I played the Assassin's Creed game, like, I would be like, yeah, this is nothing like the games. I think Jameson, I think he liked the movie.
Now, Dave.
Oh. Oh no, you play... Oh, did I say you play Far Cry? I think that's Far Cry games. I think that's the series you were telling me about or whatever. Like the animals or something you were telling me one night at work or one day at work about. Yeah. Something with the animals or something. I don't know if it was a tiger or something or elephant. Yeah. That's the only thing I remember about Far Cry, when you were talking about like an elephant or something attacked you or something. I don't know. Or you can use it in the game. I don't know, to take out the enemies. I can't remember what it was. Oh, maybe that was it, yeah. Oh, you know what? Like, I don't know, not right now maybe, but, because I'm like so backward on games. But if you don't mind, you have to let me try out the Telltale Batman games. I don't remember. remember seeing it at
Bring in the pain.
this replay, and I should have got it when I saw it. Man. That's probably not going to do anything. Oh, you have the Telltale games? The Batman for PC? I'm gonna use my gun on it. Oh, I thought you bought it for PS4. Oh man, I don't have a grenade either. Maybe I can bypass this guy. The bloater. Oh, good. Man, I really hate the sewers. I really do.
This bitch.
Maybe I can use man, I can't believe it doesn't. Oh, good. There we go. Man, like this replay, or not this replay, but GameStop had had 3 different Telltale Walking Dead games there, and I think Anna has the first one and the second one, I think, on PS3. But I really enjoy those games. I really love the Telltale Walking Dead games. Oh man. That guy was like, hey, Andy's coming. They just fell down. When it came in, he just fell down. Andy's coming. Yeah. Yeah, I've only played the first one also. I think Jeff was telling me that someone bought the Telltale, or didn't they go out of business? But I think somebody else bought the company or something, so I don't know if they're still gonna do those games or... Yeah. I mean, I played the demo, the Back to the Future one. That was pretty cool. Have you played any more of Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, you a dead bitch now.
You a dead bitch now. Yeah, I can't wait to start it. Anna, man, when she was playing, I'm like, oh my god. She was playing it on the TV downstairs, the 75-inch. I was just like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. What a beautiful game. Oh, yeah. Has it been a while since you've seen Iron Fist? Oh. Yeah, it's been a while for me since I've watched any of the Marvel Heroes shows. When you, what was I gonna say? Oh, like, you've seen season 1 and season 2. Like, what did you think of season 1, season 2, like the first time? Did you like season 2 better than 1? Like, for me, I really liked season 2 a lot more. I mean, one of my favorite characters is Colleen. Oh yeah. Yeah, and then the dude that like came back or something, that was the villain. I forget his name. Wasn't his brother's name Brand? Or oh, I forget his brother's name. What's his brother's name? Yeah, he was kind of a dick in the first season, but he started to come around. He was so much better like towards the end. Ward, yes. Or it was not his brother. Yeah, it was his friend. Yeah, Ward. Yeah, I like Ward was like he wasn't that great. Like his sister got on my nerves a little bit. But yeah, Ward was like a really douchebag in the first season, but I really liked him in the second season. I don't know. A lot of people hated Finn Jones because they were like they should have had an Asian actor playing Iron Fist instead of like, you know, but I didn't mind Finn Jones. I thought he did a good job. I mean, it's just kind of sad because I'm just like, they left it open for season 3. I think season 3 was going to be really cool. Like him and his brother, or him and his friend Ward over. Oh, okay. You're on the first season, right? Or are you on the second season? Let me see if I can fire that gun.
God Damn!
Oh, man. Oh, season 1, yeah, he's not a really good character in season 1. But I like his character in season 2. I don't know, like... I think the casting was just so perfect. It's just kind of hard to be like, how do you go back and replace, like, Luke Cage? Or Christian Ritter as Jessica Jones, or Charlie Cox as Daredevil. It's been a while since I saw... You've seen season 2 of Punisher, right? You've seen... I can't remember if you're the one that says that hasn't, or somebody at work was telling me they haven't seen the season 2 of Punisher. I don't know if that was you or... Oh! Dude, you've gotta watch it. It is so crazy. Like, it's like a million times better than season 1. But season 1 was so good too. But season 2 is, oh, wow. It is crazy. You definitely put that, like, after done, like, I don't know how, if you remember Punisher season 1, and I don't know if you're gonna rewatch season 1 before watching season 2, but definitely you've got to watch season 2 of Punisher, like, after Iron Fist. Put that, like, in your queue, like right up at the beginning, like, right after Iron Fist. You've got to watch season 2 of Punisher. It is so good. Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me that, like, when you were working box that one day. That's when we were talking about Hellcat and stuff, her sister with, Trish and stuff and everything, yeah. Like, that's a pretty wild season, too. Like, season 3. Oh, yeah. Well, that was season 2. Like, season 2, her mom was, like, really annoying. But I think soon as season 2 ends, like, it pretty much picks up right... Like, season 3 picks up right as season 2 ends, season 3 starts. Oh, man! Well... I still, like, my favorite is, Daredevil season 2. Like, there's nothing that compares to that. Like, that season 2 of Daredevil is so damn good. I think that was my favorite series, so I've got to go, like, season 2. Ooh, did I like season 3 better than season 1? Yeah. Yeah, like... Like... I don't know, like, I felt like he spent too much time in the church. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, like, season 3 was so good. Like, him and Kingpin, oh my god, at the end. That was, oh. Oh. But yeah, I think that was the only thing I really didn't care for with him, like, well, I mean, he was healing, so, I mean... And it sucks because, man, if there wasn't, oh, yeah, she was the nun. I forgot about that. I just wish they would never end it. Oh, man, not this mother effer. Man. Oh, shit. Oh, screw this. I hate those guys. I gotta run her. Oh! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of like, yeah, that got kind of annoying too. Yeah, because, um, Foggy was just like, so still mad at him that I guess he was Daredevil and everything, you know? Him going out and doing all this stuff. Oh, didn't you say you watched Defenders? Recently? Like, did you... I can't remember if you liked Defenders the first time around, and... or didn't like it, and liked it better the second time. I think you were watching Defenders. Oh, yeah. I am just going... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not too far from the church. Yeah, I really enjoyed Defenders. I thought it was really good, but if, I feel like what I was saying a few minutes ago was like, I think if it would have never ended, we would have got a Heroes for Hire show with Iron Fist and Luke Cage. Like, that would have been amazing. Like, I honestly feel like we were gonna get that. They had that little tease there in the... Was it Luke Cage or was it Iron Fist? I don't remember. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I just... Oh, yeah. Honestly, like, if they were going to use, like, these heroes, like, if they say, okay, we're going to use Christian Ritter again, we're obviously going to use, like, Mike Coulter as Luke Cage, and then, oh, that's right. Like, I feel like Doctor Strange or, like, Spider-Man would be the best time to bring Charlie Cox in as Daredevil. I mean, hell, if they're bringing in, like, Doc Ock from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 and, like, William Dafoe's Green Goblin, hell, you might as well bring in Daredevil. Oh. There's a funny poster of it. I don't think I posted on Facebook, but it's like, there's this funny poster. I'll have to tag you in it. It's called Spider-Man, What the Fuck is Going On? But it's like Tom Holland, it's Andrew Garfield, it's Tobey Maguire, it's Christian Bale's Batman, it's like the Ninja Turtles, it's Boba Fett. I was just like, oh my god, it's like, it's so funny. The posters like got Boba Fett and the Ninja Turtles and Christian Bale's Batman. So Spider-Man, what the fuck is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. Oh my god. You mean Tobey Maguire and freaking Tom Hardy's Venom? Oh. Dude, that'd be crazy. You know, when I went to go get my comic books at Buy Me Toys, I was talking to... Oh my god. Like I was telling Magaldi, like, I think of all the movies that I'm excited for this year. I mean, I was excited for Quiet Place. I mean, that was probably my top 10. Black Widow's in my top 10. I mean, Eternals, Shang-Chi, but Spider-Man, just because of the possibilities and the what if is going to happen. I honestly feel like you have to do like almost a push in a 3-hour Infinity War for Spider-Man. Like, the possibilities is just like... Anyway, I was telling, before I forget, I was telling Casey and Kelly at Buy Me Toys, I was like, I really want to watch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans again, because this must have been like 13 years since I've seen them. And I kind of want to give them a rewatch just for the hell of it.
Needs to be done, yeah?
Let's see what we got here.
I really want to give them a rewatch.
We were attacked by the infected last night. I managed to get away, but I don't know what happened to my family. If they survive, they probably don't know I'm still alive. Could you help me let them know that I'm okay? I made some posters. If you can put them up around town, maybe someone I know will see them.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I'll just...
Yeah, okay.
Put my poster all around town, and maybe they'll be able to find me. Did you get those posters up?
Like, the suit? Like, Tobey Maguire's suit is pretty cool. Like, I like that, but I just don't know. Like, his compared to Tom Holland, like, his personality for Spider-Man and the humor is kind of like, eh. But, like, I don't know. Like, oh, okay, cool. Alright, I'll definitely, when I get done streaming, or if before I go to bed, I'll probably watch it. But, like, the Green Goblin suit sucks. But Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn is epic. That's the one reason where I love his Norman Osborn. James Franco, he's okay. I don't remember. Like, I think I like Kristen Dunst as Mary Jane. Well, yeah, the first one, I don't know, if I still go back and watch, I think I still like the first one. The second one, you know, my feelings about Doc Ock, but I really like, I don't know, like, this is weird, like, I think I was telling somebody at work, like, I really don't like Doc, but I like Doc Ock in PS4 Spider-Man. Like, his whole character arc, like, I really love Doc Ock in that. Yeah. I think if I see him in the Tom Holland one, I'll be like, okay, Doc, maybe, I don't know. You know, all these years playing Dead Island, I didn't know there was a guy right up there waving for help. Wow. But anyway, I really like Doc Ock in Spider-Man PS4. Like, I don't know why. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Alfred Molina. I don't know. Maybe if I rewatch it, maybe I'll be like, you know what, he isn't that bad. Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, Spider-Man 3, oh my god, it is so, I went and watched, like, all the Venom clips on YouTube, and compared to watching Tom Hardy, because I haven't seen the Spider-Man Venom, the Tobey Maguire Venom, since last time I watched it, and it is so bad compared to Tom Hardy's Venom. Yeah, I would probably rather watch Spider-Man 2 with Alfred Molina's Doc Ock before I would watch Iron Man 3. But, like, oh my god, like, the Venom is so bad in Spider-Man 3. It is so cringy. Like, just to hear him talk the way he does, it's so bad. Oh yeah. Sandman, oh my gosh. Honestly, if it was Sandman and yeah, it should have been, I honestly should have went with Sandman, and they should have went with not Christopher Walken. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just had the biggest brain fart. Who played Cyrus in Con Air? Oh my god, I totally just lost his name. Who is Cyrus the Virus? because he was gonna play Vulture. Oh my God, I feel so embarrassed. I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh, John Malkovich. Yeah, Malkovich. Yeah, Malkovich was gonna play Vulture if there was a Spider-Man 4. Like, it should have been John Malkovich and Sandman. Like, it should have been Vulture and Sandman. That would have been, I think, honestly, the best one. But Mysterio was going to be Bruce Campbell. Like, it was going to focus on... because I think I showed you those, the sketch art of, like, Spider-Man bringing Mysterio into the police station, and it showed Vulture. They had, like, actually storyboards. That's what I'm thinking of, storyboards. Yeah. I think I showed you. Did I show you those storyboards with Mysterio and John Malkovich's, Vulture?
It can't hurt to take a look.
If not, I'll have to send you to them. They're online. But yeah, I'll have to tag you on Facebook. But yeah, he was already a go on Spider-Man. Like, it was going to be Mysterio and Vulture. I think Shocker was supposed to be a cameo too. I think Shocker was going to be in it. Oh man, this is all. But yeah, I don't know if I want to wait till December to watch like the previous Spider-Man. I don't know. Like, I really got in the mood the other day to watch the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire movies. Yeah. Isn't that right? I felt like one article like last week. Everybody was all about it's Tobey Maguire coming back. Tobey Maguire coming back. And I know like Andrew Garfield was like, no, I'm not coming back. And I don't know if like I was like, I wonder if he's pulling a Ewan McGregor where he's like, no, I'm not coming. I'm not doing Obi-Wan. There's not. And then all of a sudden it's like, boom, there he is. I know Emma Watson came out and was like, yeah, I'm not in the next Spider-Man movie. Yeah, they're probably keeping it quiet, just kind of fans be like, oh my God, there's Andrew Garfield. Yeah, I hated this. I think Brian really liked the this Andrew Garfield one. Like, I hated this I hated the skater version of Spider-Man. Like he just, like, Andrew Garfield, even as Peter Parker, like, he wasn't, like, that great. Like, the Lizard was cool, kind of cool, I think, if I remember.
Die, ugly fuck!
Paul Giamatti is Rhino. Oh my God. Can you imagine if they had Paul Giamatti in a rubber rhino suit? Yeah. I don't know, like, what'd you think of Rhino? Because wouldn't it have been, honestly, I might be one of the few. I might be one of the few that really like Rhino. Like, what are you gonna have? Are you gonna have Paul Giamatti in a rubber rhino suit? Like, that would have never worked. I guess the Iron Rhino would have kind of worked. But it was still a crappy movie? I guess. I mean... I've never seen so much rumors on a movie before. Yeah, definitely. Yep. I mean, there is so many stuff coming out almost like every day, and all these fan theories for Spider-Man. I mean, it's just fun, like all the fan theories, like all this and that. People saying like, oh, they spotted Charlie Cox on the set of Spider-Man. They spotted William Dafoe's, on the set of Spider-Man. So but it seems a lot of big movie sites are really saying that, you know, about William Dafoe.
Get this asshole off me!
Oh, I think I'm just gonna run. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was like... Oh boy. I'm in a bind. Yeah, I saw that on, Katie kind of debated me on it a little bit. I'm like, okay, if they're on We Got This Covered or Cosmic Comic Book News, because they post a lot of fake stuff, but it was coming from Screen Rant and ComingSoon.net, and those two are pretty accurate on their stuff. But the two main ones I really like is comicbook.com and Superhero Hype. I think those two are probably the best accurate. Obviously, Hollywood Reporter and Variety are the best ones when they report something, but because if the Hollywood Reporter is posting something that this character is going to be in this or that, it's pretty much true. But yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's just going to be so crazy. Like, oh man, it's gonna be so weird seeing an old Tobey Maguire like Spider-Man. It's gonna be almost like the Spider-Verse anime movie when he's like overweight or whatever. The older Spider-Man. Oh my god, I would just love to see Nicolas Cage play like the noir Spider-Man. Oh, that would be so cool. They had the Spider-Man noir in No Way Home. I think so. Like, let me see. I don't know how long Tom Holland's contract is going. Like, I gotta look it up. I don't know if this is the end of his Spider-Man, this one. If he's gonna re-sign to do more, I would think. I mean, he's still young. He's got that baby face look where he could just probably play Spider-Man for another, like, 8-9 years. But I honestly, I saw one thing online, and I don't know if it was from an actual, like, reliable site or if it was from a fake one, but they were saying possibly, like, the next Spider-Man trilogy would be Miles Morales, which I'm okay with. If they kind of got away from Peter Parker, I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I just feel like Tom Holland is the perfect Spider-Man. I mean, I would love to see a live-action Miles. Yeah, I honestly feel like I will say, oh, there's gonna be so much going on. I'll probably say like, I'm gonna say over 70%. I think we're gonna see Miles, not as Spider-Man, but just the character. I honestly feel like they're gonna have Miles Morales. I just wish they do the Daily Bugle. What are they gonna do with that? J.K. Simmons as Jason, like, is Peter Parker ever gonna get a job at the Daily Bugle? Cause I just want to hear like J.K. Simmons going like, that Spider-Man is a menace.
That will fuck you up!
What did I just jump into? Yeah, but I just want to see the Daily Bugle. Oh, nice. I watched, because Anna was playing the Spider-Man PS4, and I was telling her, I was like, do you know the guy from the Farmers commercial? We are farmers, bump, 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 bump. I was like, that is... I showed her the videos. Like, somebody posted all the J.K. Simmons, J. Jonah Jamesons, like, all in one big giant, like, compilation video. And I'm just, like, laughing my ass off. And that got me really wanting to watch the Spider-Man movies, was just because of J. Jonah Jameson. Like, honestly, I think he's my favorite part of the whole Spider-Man movies. Yeah. That's like... I'm like, okay. I'm like... I was thinking the other day, I was like, okay, you're gonna bring back J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson. And like... it's like, if you bring back J.K. Simmons from a different Spider-Man movies... Like, from years ago, you've got to bring back Charlie Cox's Daredevil. I mean, like, how is that fair? Like, how is it to bring back a character from the Tobey Maguire's one, and yet you don't bring back Charlie Cox as Daredevil for, like, you know, his own movies? Or, like, a series on Hulu or something, you know? Like... Yeah, I tell you what, I will like... Oh my god.
You dead, motherfucker!
The police is talking to Peter Parker or something, and he's sitting at the interrogation in the police station, and hang on, give me a second. Yeah, like if Peter Parker's in the police station. Oh my god. Like he's in the interrogation. And Peter Parker's like, I want to speak to my lawyer. And then, like, he walks in like, don't say anything, Peter Parker. Like, he goes, like, the police like, who are you? And like, oh, I'm Matt Murdock or something. Yeah, I got owned. Oh, man. Oh, great. Oh, wait. Got this weapon. Oh, I hate this. Oh, why did I do this often? Okay. Yeah, thanks, Pigpat. That was awesome talking to you. I'm glad we got the chat in here, because I know sometimes you're always busy and you don't get a time to pop in, so... yeah, definitely good chat. Yeah, because we don't really get to chat sometimes because we're always busy at work and stuff, so... Yeah, thanks for, chatting with me. Hopefully work goes great tomorrow. I'll see you sometime next week. Next time we work. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm definitely not streaming that much longer either. I'm starting to get super tired. Yeah, definitely let me know. Let me know if he comes in with his girlfriend. Give me the 411. Definitely text me or something tomorrow. Ugh. Oh, I think I'm gonna do this mission, and I am calling it a night. I am so super tired.
Fuck off!
Oh, that took care of that. Oh my god. There's guys everywhere. Oh, I wonder if I should go help him. Oh, that's more guys. There's more missions, which I'm gonna wait. Oh, I really just want to hang these posters up and then call it a night. I am getting super tired. Alright, don't mess with me, man. I will blow you up.
Damn!
Oh, I'm about to get owned again. Oh. Shit, wait. Hurry up. Get the poster up. Good. Oh, that took out a lot of guys. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Wait, which way am I going? Oh wait, maybe I was supposed to go this way. Wait, shit. Oh, look out.
Need mobility!
Oh, shit. I'm gonna go to this workbench real quick. Repair this. Oh wait, we can do another one. Yeah, that might come in handy. Oh man, are you kidding me? That son of a bitch. Fuck. That thing did. I didn't get. Oh, that. Oh, you stupid bitch. Caught me. I was trying to run and. Oh, man. Okay. Return to Howard. Okay, we're going back to the church. Going back to the church. Hey! Try to stab me with a knife. Oh shoot! That's cool something. Oh, he's out of breath.
I have something terrible that needs to be done, yeah? Something...
Thank you. The thought of them out there without me.
Alright. Did you give me impact mod? Alright, thanks.
Please,
Now,
hear me out.
save it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me tonight. Had fun streaming. If anybody watches this later on, I definitely have to say,
We need to
it was fun playing Dead Island. It's always fun to stream and game. I think it's so much fun to just game and then just stream and talk, because I like to talk
We need to
with
talk.
random people. Let me get out here. It's a little bit quieter. What's that guy waving to? Those birds? But yeah, it's just fun to stream and game, and thanks for PickPat for coming in to my stream and talking and chatting, and hopefully anybody who watches this on my YouTube channel, hopefully we didn't bore you chatting, especially about the Spider-Man talk, but anyway, hopefully everybody has a great night and a great Sunday, and probably the next time I'll be streaming, I'm gonna try out my new headset and see what the feeling of the headset is and the microphone and everything. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you when I stream again. You can make sure you subscribe to my Twitch channel, and you can find me on YouTube, PSGamerGuy76, and yeah, that's it. Take care, everybody. Stream soon, and hopefully see you on here.